putting bounties on our men's head in Afghanistan. He, Donald Trump has kept this secret. This is just one of the many things. His national security advisor, Rex Tillerson, said before he departed that Putin has the upper hand in the relationship. It's a national security concern. He's put himself first several times. He right now has already fired Vindman, one of the guys who testified before Congress and told the truth, unlike Trump. He fired his twin brother, who was also in the military. The man is a narcissistic monster. He adds nothing to the conversation, but he takes so much, and he is a traitor. He outsourced last time to Russia for help with the election. I had a coworker in 2013 talking about WikiLeaks and the deep state and fake news, and by 2014 knew Trump was running and picking Pence, had all these conspiracies, hurting everybody but him. McCain, Romney, they knew the old guard. Like the Democratic Party has an establishment, and it kind of tones down the Bernie Sanders socialist wing, and that's not necessarily good, but the Republican establishment keeps back the racists, really, and that's why they never liked McCain or Romney because they wouldn't spread their evil BS that they pretend is true because it feeds their hate. And Trump is just the epitome of like every sin, and they just praise him and call him like God's chosen one, basically because he's white and ignorant and a jerk, like immoral reasons and ignorant reasons, nothing has to do with the job, which he doesn't even understand. They act like not having experience in government is a good thing. He understands how nothing works, and he just wants to blame everybody else, even when he's almost served a full term. And like with the coronavirus response, he's supposed to be using that, not to call himself a wartime president. He's supposed to be producing ventilators. He's supposed to be, not making states bid with each other for these supplies and have an actual national plan, not polling people and then spreading conspiracies and making face mask a political issue. He's slowly killing us. And like that coworker I had talking to WikiLeaks, like she is now spreading the anti-COVID BS, same as Trump, pushing those fake cures. They want our herd immunity down. They want us, all less healthy. That hurts us as a whole. Um, they knew that Oxford would do a trans ban because Target would do a policy, and that they had these fake sites set up just like they do now for the Blacktivists. Well, they had that back then too, but this time it's for here at the Target. After that one burnt down, like they try to hype things up. They really add fuel to the flames. This is espionage, intelligence type work. This is how they did Ukraine. Really, they make you think that their own country is rising against, but really it's just strategic, and what's when you do espionage, you actually have to make someone else's, uh, beliefs your own, or at least co-opt them to do what you want them to do. And they, through social media and everything, have the tools to do this. And Donald Trump and Zuckerberg, like they are just playing politics, like Twitter isn't. They just tell you facts, just like Snopes, just like the FBI and the military. Like all these things are actually apolitical. But Donald Trump is so corrupt, he wants you to believe they're all out to get him. A born millionaire that's never, really paid taxes. Right now, he has, his golf courses called farms, and he's still doing that. He's there to make himself richer while working us all to death. Like, we have the best economy in the world, but without one paycheck, everybody was like broke. Like, that's only the best for our owners of our labor. And that kind of needs to change. We need to start looking at things as a whole, not just passing the cost off to government or another business or just bankrupting and acting like that money goes nowhere. Like we need to start doing true math and true humanity and just realize what actually matters. When Donald Trump gets, you know, he loses the election, we might have to take out some trash just like when we put him in jail, but we will be stronger for it.